Hello, hello. Greetings, my lovely friends. Yeah, I am so happy to be here with you. Had a little technical issue there. My camera wouldn't connect for some reason, but here we are, and it is a delight and a pleasure and an honor to be here with you, my beautiful friends. I love this platform. It's super easy to use, and I have got some slides for you. So let's click this wee button here, and then that goes like that, and it should share my desktop. Yes, you see all the back end here, so I'll go like this. Hi, friends. Good to see you here. Love you too. Love you too. I'm going to hit, there we go. And that's it. Okay, let me do this. Quit that guy. Quit that guy. Don't you see my pictures? Quit that guy and extra Mari. And good. So, boom! Happy you're here, says Tracy. Well, I'm happy I'm here too. Mary Rose, you are a doll. Hello. Oops, I clicked the wrong one, but hello, Raven. Great to see you here. And Tina and I have been friends for about 10 years. Beautiful. There's Mary Rose. Okay, you guys are wonderful. So let's do this. This is what I'm going to be sharing with you. And let me make sure that I just have the, no, I don't. I need to put my screen up. There you go. Add to broadcast. And I'm going to hide that comment. And then I like this layout. There. Perfect. All right, 2 more is on the screen. Here we go. How to fully optimize your Facebook Live videos. Now then, watch this. Organic and paid reach, but I added a wee extra thing in here. A magical, important, critical, crucial word, my friends, strategic. I see so many people, whether it's live or just video or regular posts, that will do random. They'll hit the boost button randomly. They'll throw $10 on something randomly. Oh, I want to get more reach. Random hit boost. We have to get out of that habit, my friends, and go for this magic word here, strategic. Always be thinking strategic. So that's what my plan is here today. And I know I'm a little over schedule here, so I'm going to make up time, Jeff, because we have a very packed schedule with this BeLive birthday bash. So, and I do have slides, and I'm happy to make these available to folks. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do pre-show, during show, and post-show. I'm going to talk a little bit about Facebook's new watch platform and give you some ideas on monetization. All right, friends? So, and I'll come back to any questions if we have, but if not, then I will definitely come back and answer some of them for you afterwards in the comments. All right, friends? Yes, I know. I can just go like this. Solo. Hello. Yes, people are asking me what camera I use. I know I love to use this DSLR. It's a Sony, but I actually recommend a different one because I had to get a whole little extra gizmo to hook up to my Mac. I've been using it for maybe about 6 months now. It really makes a big difference. I just love it. I love it. So anyway, actually, you know what? That's what going to be a special gift for you guys. I have a whole list of the gear that I use in my studio here and on the road, mobile. If you would like a list of my gear, I'm going to give you a special place that you can go. Actually, I'll just show you on screen right now. This is the link. Go to marismith.com/FBLive. Okie dokies. I'm going to post it all the way down here in your comments. Where's the comments? Oh no, I can't see it. All right, well, I'll put it over here. BeLive videos. I know, I can put it right here. Boom. So hop over there, and I'm going to actually, the first thing I'm going to do is to send you a list of my gear. So many people ask me that. What are you using in your lighting and your camera and tips and tricks? So I'm happy to share that with you. Just hop over there and let me know you're interested. So here's what we're going to do. First off, you've got to set goals and benchmarks. Benchmarks are success, like your success metrics. One of my first success metrics was probably for about 6 months, my friends, or maybe even longer. I want to say it's maybe even a year or more, that I would get whilst I'm still live, whether I'm using a desktop app or my mobile phone. If when I hit 100,000 reach on my page, I have over 200,000 fans, but I would go, or likes, I would hit 100,000 reach organic during the show. Sometimes it would take 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. And that was my own personal benchmark. Now Facebook's got a little bit, those monkeys, that Zuckerberg, I tell you, friends, they have definitely reduced the organic reach somewhat. They're playing around with the algorithms. They always do. But nonetheless, you want to be having, okay, what is going to be my success metric? And you can have different benchmarks. Building the buzz, of course. The BeLive, we're great at building buzz for this birthday bash. then you might schedule. That's an option. You can choose to schedule or not. There are definitely advantages to scheduling because when you schedule, BeLive makes it super easy. You have a unique URL that you can then drive traffic to. You can drive people wherever else you have other audiences. You can drive people to that scheduled post. You can share it onto your personal profile in any of your groups. You can embed the video on a web page. You could drive people. Most people watch Facebook Live on the platform itself, but you could absolutely take that scheduled live, embed it on a web page, and put some different offers. You can embed the Facebook comments, and you could have a whole like party over on your website. I'm saying party. It could be a product launch. It could be some special offer that you have happening. Back in the day, in 2012, I led one of my biggest ever webinars. This is before Facebook Live. I used to use Livestream all the time. Before that was Ustream, Ustream.com and Livestream.com. I had 17,000 people signed up for a webinar I did in January 2012, just before Facebook went public. And it was extraordinary. We had a really, really terrific result with that particular webinar. It's just a little different now. People are not as likely to sign up and give you their email when they know they can just watch you live. But there's some really cool tricks and tips that we'll get into a little bit more here. You can then, oh, by the way, many of you probably already know, you can't promote. Facebook doesn't allow you to put budget behind, boost, or promote a scheduled live. Not yet. We'll see. But you could embed it, like I say, on a page and then promote that web page. You definitely want to have an email list and email your subscribers and let them know, hey, I'm going to be going live. And of course, you've got regular show. If you have, maybe you're going to just be experimenting and trying some shows. And then I know a lot of folks out there doing a lot with Messenger. I'm still dabbling with it. I'm using ManyChat like many folks here. I've heard good things about Chat Fuel, but you can really set it up and remind people in a very natural and organic and relational way, not to be irritating and banging on their door all the time. But these are great ways to build that buzz and optimize pre-show. And sharing, of course, on other social, Instagram, using your stories. Hey, I'm going to go live in a minute. Come and join me on my page, something like that. All right. Now then, pre-show know that. By the way, I'm splitting these up into organic and paid. All of that was pretty much free. That's all free. It takes your time, of course, except I do have promote. I put promote. My apologies. That should be over here on paid page. But you want to create a video post. This is awesome. I some great video tools out there. My favorites, two favorites are Animoto, and then there's the Wave video app. They're both excellent video creation companies. You can put photos and clips together, calls to action, lower thirds, make it really vibrant, make square videos. Square definitely perform better on Instagram and Facebook. So you can create a video post to promote your show, to talk about your show, to get more viewers and to have people save the date. And then you promote that. And you definitely want to use Ads Manager, my friends. Facebook is on a mission this year to educate advertisers to utilize Ads Manager and to move away from the boost button. The boost button is a lightweight ad interface. You don't get as much optimization. There's not as many parameters of placements and audiences and exclusions and all kinds of good stuff you can do like that. Custom audiences. You can use the boost button with saved audiences, but really you want to go into Ads Manager and test various audience segments. Use your custom audiences. Man, there's so many good, yummy things inside of Facebook Ads Manager with custom audiences. You've got ability to upload your own email list. You can use the pixel on your website and do retargeting. One of my favorites is called engagement custom audiences. You can make a list of people who have watched your previous videos, a portion of it. You can make a list of people who've ever messaged you or who've interacted or saved your page. Okay, so those are all great for targeting and retargeting. Excuse me. You want to test calls to action as well. Okay, this is going to be for your pre-show to talk about it and get people excited. You could drive them to a landing page if you've got a special landing page we talked about before where you're going to embed the video. Lead ads are wonderful. When Facebook first brought these out, I want to say about 18 months ago, the little tagline was tap, tap, done, because you're keeping people inside of the app, the mobile app. They tap on your ad, they tap on the call to action, find out, learn more, or sign up. or download, whatever the call to action might be. And then they're still inside the app, Facebook app, and they see their email address and they can go, yep, that's one I want to use. And then off they go and give you their email. So lead ads are terrific. And then gather emails, maybe having people opt in instead of a lead ad, having them opt in on a landing page. And you can give away a free gift, right? You don't just have them opt in to sign up to see your live. You give them something really magical and special that they can only get when they're signing up. Now then, during the show, of course, we're during the show right now, and BeLive are doing all kinds of fun things to engage and get people excited, and to have to have this really be a wonderful and fun celebration. Comments are key. Comments are absolutely key, my friends. So some ideas for you, and I know the comments have been flowing really well, and a lot of the presenters here are just really great at initiating and generating engagement. So you could say, like, where are you? Like, tell me where you're from. Actually, let's do that right now. That's my first question. I'm just going to go over to my BeLive right here and go over here. Tell me where are you tuning in from? Let me go up to my little scroll. Where are you tuning in from? What part of the world? What city? What country? I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Ha ha ha. Yes. I'll come back and check in a minute, but I'd love to know where about are you from? Another thing, you want to give people simple and easy. Let's ask, because these affect everybody, right? Everybody somewhere. They're listening or tuning in on mobile or desktop. You can ask that question. You can also, I know that BeLive has been doing a lot with this, a messenger bot comment trigger. And then you just comment with a word, and that's a great one to really get just a ton of comments. Because, my friends, the trick here is that Facebook's algorithms in the newsfeed are favoring video mostly and favoring live in particular. And when the comments come in fast and furious, the reactions are good, shares are excellent as well. But between shares and comments, if Facebook's algorithm sees a lot of activity, like concentrated at once, they're like, "Ooh, something's happening here. There's something like trending, if you will," and it pushes up the feed. You can do contests, and you want to get lots of shares. So this is all during the show. I know that I've seen Jeff and a lot of the presenters here are sharing. I think there was a share button there. Oh, great, Cape Town. Let me just do this. I'm going to go solo for a quick second, and I'm going to do my best to wrap up quickly here. My apologies for speaking so fast, but I want to keep on track with the schedule here and all the presenters to come after me. Ingrid is in Cape Town, South Africa. Louis in Pennsylvania. Anna from Brockport, New York. Where else did I see? Patrick's from Texas. Samaya from Baltimore. Look at this international audience we have. You guys are awesome. Sue from New Zealand. Yeah, is it early? Good for you. And you're on your iPad. I love it. I love it. Oh, you guys are great. California. Hey, Christopher. That's one of my favorite places. That's awesome. Okay, friends, let's just hop back to and finish up my slides. Make sure I'm on the right part. All right, post-show. Let's say you've done your show. Maybe you're broadcasting 20 minutes. Ideally, you want it to be maybe 5 minutes or more, because Facebook is gearing up to place mid-roll ads, a place where they're called ad breaks in the middle of your lives if you meet certain criteria. So what can you do after the show? As I say, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, 30, a whole hour, 4 hours. Choose a great thumbnail, okay? As soon as you're done, you go in, you edit, you get a nice thumbnail. And Facebook recently changed this up where you can choose any thumbnail from the video, edit the description. I'll have to do that, make sure it's really on point, and it's maybe shifted slightly in the language because, it's a replay. You definitely want to add a call to action button, but you have to do that only if you pay. And I don't have time right now to go into it, but I will on a future training, my friends. That I have my little ninja tip is that you can hit the boost button, or you go into your pages manager on your mobile app and you pretend like you're going to boost the post. Well, you kind of really do. You go through all the parameters and you boost it, and then Facebook goes, yep, it's approved. And now you have your CTA button on there. And then if you want, you can just pause the campaign, and then you wait maybe another 24 hours and come back later and go into Ads Manager and do your real retargeting and split testing. We've talked a lot about captions, I know, in this show here. My ninja tip, I learned this too from my good friend Molly Mahoney. Shout out to her, that she's awesome. But just go in right away and just upload a simple SRT file that just says hi and greetings, and then today's show we're going to cover this, and then you can come back and add the full captions and replace those captions. Captions will get you more views. Okay. Post show, and Jeff, I will do my best to wrap up. I know it's up the hour right here. The post show paid, that most of everything I told you in the previous slide was organic. Paid, you're going to allow 1 to 24 hours post show. As I say, this is what I call my Mari method. Maximize your organic reach. That's the reason you don't want to boost it immediately. Get as much organic reach as you can. Put some budget in Ads Manager, but don't just put all your budget all at once and then just set and forget. You want to segment it out and test, and then check in your results and adjust those. There's some key numbers you want to be looking at, things like frequency and relevance score. Okay. We're going to go way more into that in my training, my friends. I have it coming up here, marismith.com/FBLive. We've been planning it all year long. We're finally getting ready to launch it. And I want you to pay particular attention to my FAST, FASD, is Facebook Ads Strategy Training, Facebook Ads Strategy Training. Post show additional steps. You can download it. I know there's a lot of presenters today talking about repurposing on YouTube. Previous presenter mentioned rev.com. I use it myself and love it. You can do the SRT, obviously upload it to your live, email follow-up with a link, messenger follow-up, web page with embedded videos. Maybe you did a series. I led a wonderful 4-part series for BeLive. You can find those on my page. Mari Smith is the one with the blue check. You can edit and repurpose your videos and make little highlight reels. Don't just think, okay, it's done and it's only a live. Think about, you got all that wonderful content, and now you can go ahead and do more with it. Just another minute or two, I'm going to wrap up. Monetizing, obviously, with your own offers, including, I call them authentic calls to action. I'm one of those marketers. You know, I've been a Facebook marketing expert since 2007. I'm going now into my 11th year. I'm in my 11th year. They call me the queen of Facebook. I did work directly with Facebook. They hired and recruited me to travel around the US in 2015. We went on the Boost Your Business tour. That was awesome. And previous to that, I was in internet marketing, email marketing, information marketing. And I just have always been, you know, coming from the heart. You got to be real. You've got to just, you know, I don't know. It's that's a whole other tangent. I wrote a book called The New Relationship Marketing, and that's what it's about. The new part is, here we are using technology to relate. So planning out your timeline, and here's all kinds of, I just threw this image in here. Buy now, add to cart, download now, sign up today. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask people to do what you would like them to do. They want your help. The second one, there's 3 ways. Okay. So the first one I just showed you was your own offers, probably the easiest one. Branded content is that little handshake icon. Most pages will have that now, and that's where someone's going to pay you to do a broadcast, and you have show sponsors. All right. And then you've got ad breaks, brand new, it's coming up. More and more people will have this. The criteria right now is to put all these up, like I say, in the interest of time. 2,000 followers, 300 concurrent viewers, and you need to be going live for a minimum of 4 minutes. And then Facebook will actually notify you. This little $sign will pop up and say, oh, you can now monetize with ad breaks. So that's a whole brand new. Oops, I put that one in there and I did not mean to. That was already in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. The little icon turns on where my red arrow is. And viewers can't skip ad breaks. They're only 15 seconds. I think they're 5 to 15 seconds. Quick summary, and we're out of here, my friends. You got questions, happy to answer them. We got a little late start here, and I apologize to the next presenter coming on for overstepping into your session, but we are going to get back on track. Summary: build buzz before your show. Do everything you can to get people to think about it. And you might experiment and test and do, you know, all kinds of test shows first. And then you're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm launching. This is it. We're building buzz. Whoops, all these came up at once, not to worry. Encouraging comments, adding your captions, your call to action. Promote using Ads Manager. 90% of your ad budget needs to be inside of Ads Manager. Only 10% of your entire ad budget, Facebook ad budget and Instagram ad budget, is on the boost button. Okay. It's the 90-10 rule, the new 90-10 rule, directly from Facebook. 10% boost button, 90% Ads Manager. Whether you're spending $10 or $10,000 or $10 million. Do some email messenger follow-up, and then monetize offers, sponsors, ad breaks. Okay, my beautiful friends, make sure to hop over to marismith.com/FBLive. And I would love to support you in any possible way. So with that, I am going to hand it back. You guys are awesome. I love you. Anything I can help you with. Cheers.